so I'm here to do a kind of overview review of Catrice makeup. So you guys know when I was in Barcelona I got all this makeup and I already did a video on Sleek, so if you haven't seen that I will link that down below for you guys. But today we are talking about Catrice. Now Catrice is a very affordable brand that you can find over in Europe. I'm not really sure where it originated from, but I'm going to leave the Catrice website down below so you guys can read all about it if you want to. I feel like my neon shirt that I'm wearing is really kind of distorting the lighting I have going on here, so it's making my face look a lot darker than it is, but just keep that in mind. If you are curious, this is the shirt that I showed in my latest haul video. This is from Victoria's Secret Pink. I love it. It's very casual, long sleeve. I'll show you everything I have and then I'll go over one by one. I have a pressed powder. I have their liquid metal eyeshadows. I have 4 of them. I have 2 of their defining blushes and then 1 eyeshadow palette from Catrice. So that is what I have to work with here today. So if you guys are interested in seeing more in-depth reviews and swatches of these items I just showed, then keep on watching. Okay, I'm going to start with the boring stuff first, which is the Catrice All Matte Plus Shine Control Powder, and it's just a translucent pressed powder. Now, I've used this quite a few times, and I do really like it. This is in 10 transparent, and you get 10 grams of product in here. So, I like the packaging, very sleek, not too bulky or anything, and it's a very, very smooth powder. So there's the swatch there for you. It's just translucent. When you put it on the skin, it goes on, like, clear. Now for how it performs, I actually really think this is very nice if you are a combination skin type. If you are super oily, you might have to use this quite a few times throughout the day, but when I wore this, I'm combination skin, so I have an oily T-zone and dry cheeks. I only put this in my T-zone, and one day I just put it on my forehead and not on my nose, and I could tell a dramatic difference from my forehead shininess to my nose. My nose was so shiny, it was unreal because I looked in the mirror, and I did that on purpose. I only put it on my forehead because I know my whole T-zone gets oily, but I just wanted to really see how this stuff worked, and this worked very, very well. So for me, it held up during the day for about, I'm gonna say 5 hours, which is pretty good for me, because I do get oily fairly quickly, especially with the summertime coming around. So this actually did a very nice job at just kind of controlling the oil right on my forehead, and I really like it. It's smooth, it feels like really soft on the skin and everything. So I really do recommend the Catrice All Matte Plus pressed powder if you guys are looking for a shine control powder. This one is very nice if you're in the UK. I know these are really hard to get in the United States, but if you're traveling in the summer or you just kind of want to look into more international makeup, Catrice is a very nice brand from Europe. What am I trying to say? I don't even know. I'm also going to show you guys a demo of this eyeshadow look that I have on using Catrice products, so stay tuned for that when I get to the liquid metal shadows part. The next things I'm going to talk about are the blushes. I really like these blushes. I kind of wish I got all of them. The first one here is called Love and Peach, and the name is right there. Don't mind my nails, they're kind of disgusting. But it's a really gorgeous, bright, orangey peachish color. And I love the packaging. I already told you guys why I love the packaging in my, I think in my haul video, I forget. But really gorgeous color. I'm going to do one swipe. Very smooth, very soft. Do you guys see that? And they're not that chalky, especially being like a powder blush. You would think it's going to be super chalky, but they go on very smooth and you get a really nice color. There's a lot of pigmentation to it. I love it because you can really sheer it out like this and wear it very subtle. But if you wanted to, let's just build up the color a little bit and show you, like, look at that. It's a gorgeous peachy orange color for spring and summer, so totally loving this, and I really do recommend these blushes. Again, it's the Defining Blushes by Catrice, and I think these were like a few euro. I don't even remember, like maybe 4 or 5 euro. Really gorgeous, really smooth. They wear all day, literally all day. I don't even have to touch up. They don't fade at all. It's actually kind of amazing. So let me get a makeup wipe really quick. The last defining blush I have here is the one I'm wearing today. I wore it very subtly. I didn't want to put too much pink on my face because my shirt is so bright. But this is the Catrice defining blush, and this one is in Rose Royce right there. This one is my favorite just because it's very subtle. I've been wearing this one a lot, like literally almost, I would say every other day, because I do change up my blush a lot throughout the week. But this is a very natural flush, kind of just a regular pink color, like a middle tone, mid-tone pink. And again, very smooth. There's the swatch. I hope you can see that. It kind of blends in with my finger, but very gorgeous, smooth texture. Again, as I said, long wearing, but look at that color. So again, that one's more of like a natural flush, mauvey pink color, but they're both gorgeous. I love these blushes. Again, I wish I got all of them, but I didn't. The next thing I have to show you is this. This is the Catrice Absolute Nude Eyeshadow Palette. Now, these were fairly newer, I guess, to the Catrice line, and I thought the nude one was perfect because I love neutral shadows. You get a little applicator here. Now, once I got this and then I like took it home and started looking at it and playing with it, I was kind of like, oh, I'm kind of disappointed because as you guys can see in the image in the video here, they're very light, cool tone colors. And for me, being more yellow tone and more olive skin, I really like the warm tone neutrals. So this one is not really my type, I guess you could say. It's very cool tone. So I'll do some swatches for you. I know those weren't in really the order, but you can see the payoff is very nice. They're very smooth in texture. The swatches are they're okay. They're not the most amazing eyeshadows ever, but I think this was about €5 or €6, so it wasn't too bad. And the colors are nice and neutral for every day, but I think this would be better for a more fair skinned person because I'm more, again, yellow, as I told you guys. So this was not my favorite. It didn't really show up well on me. Not really in love with this. I might just give this away because it just didn't really work for me. So this was the Absolute Nude palette by Catrice. So again, not my favorite. The last product here from Catrice that I have to talk about are my absolute favorite, and I'm wearing these on my eyes today, and these are the Catrice Liquid Metal eyeshadows. Okay, so let's go through these. So I'm gonna go through the ones that I don't have on my eyes right now. So this is the first one, Wear the Inner Purple. And this one I showed you guys in my Barcelona haul video, but you guys saw that it like broke and like fell all over the floor. So I have to be careful with this one. So I'm just gonna slightly swatch it. But these eyeshadows are amazing. Comparing them to this palette I just talked about, these are 10 times better than this palette. I don't know why this was so horrible, but anyway, this, look at that color. How gorgeous is that? And they are amazing, even just in the swatches. Look at that beautiful purple. They wear really well, but okay, next one. I keep going on and on. Mauves Like Jagger. Beautiful, I guess you could call this like gunmetal grayish silver. Look at that. Oh, how beautiful. I'm obsessed with these, like literally. I've been wearing this eyeshadow look quite often. So there's the Mauves Like Jagger. The two that I'm wearing right now on my eyes. This one is New Got It Right. Beautiful, almost like just deep brown color with like a red undertone. This one's gorgeous. I have this one on my eyes right now in my outer corner. How beautiful is that swatch? I wish you guys could just feel it through the video because they are so intense and amazing. Okay, one more. This other one I have on my lid and on my inner corner. Right there, We're the Champions or Champagnes. There's the color, really pretty, just lid color. Oh my gosh. Look how gorgeous that is. It's kind of like a champagne color with a gold undertone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right there. So pretty. So hands down, the Catrice Liquid Metal eyeshadows are my absolute favorite out of everything that I got from this brand. The swatches, as you can see in my hand, they were amazing. They are so smooth, really easy to blend, and they last all day with an eyeshadow primer. Obviously, I always wear an eyeshadow primer when I wear eyeshadow, so these go on so smooth. I know they have a bunch of other colors, which I really want to get now just because I think these eyeshadows are really great quality. And for the price, I don't remember them being that expensive, and Catrice is like a drugstore brand over in Europe. So I definitely highly recommend you guys check these liquid metal eyeshadows out. Overall though, I think it's a great affordable brand from Europe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful in some way. I want to thank you guys so much for just watching and supporting me and continuing to watch me. And if you have any other requests or tutorials or anything like that, please leave them down below so I can see them. I'm definitely in the need of like more ideas for videos. So thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!